Hello, family. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional day. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Like I said, I'm still getting back on course and whatnot with life, but it's Wednesday, good old hump day. So, as they say, let's get it. Today's word of the day is Eddy, stands for current, as of water or air moving contrary to the direction of the main current in a circular motion. Now, I chose this word today for one easy, specific reason. With it being the end of 2022, a lot of people are still stuck in their mindset of things are going to get better regardless. Especially, you have people that still buy into this. Things are going to get better if the Republicans get the, I'll just say this because we're finally in November, the Republicans take over the House and Senate. Okay, whoop de freaking do. But it still depends on what you do from a regular basis as far as how you're earning your money, how you're investing your money, and how you're saving your money. We all know right now being cash poor is the worst thing you can be. Being cash heavy is a beautiful thing. Even though Grant Cardone would be like cash is trash, well, you can say that because he's in the millionaire heading towards billionaire status. But for your everyday working people, they are in the status of I need to ensure that I have enough access to capital and enough money saved in my account for the just in case, because emergencies will and do happen. And that's just what it is. Meaning, how many credit cards do you have? Do I have the highest limit that I can have? Am I keeping my credit card debts down? Am I putting way more money in my savings account? Am I even contributing more to my 401k or my individual retirement account known as an IRA? These things matter more than anything else for the regular everyday working people, especially having that side hustle, especially having, a lot of people's hours may get cut. With it, Christmas time coming up, you're going to have a lot of companies that are going to be looking for seasonal work. That's probably something else to look into. So these small little things will help people go against the current that is or the Eddy atmosphere that we are in right now, because 2023 will be a very rough year regardless of who's sitting in the White House, governor's house, and the mayor's house. For those that think that just because they voted everything's going to be all right and there's no other actions that's required outside of that, I am here to inform you, you're totally wrong. So definitely do your best to increase your income. Definitely do your best to save as much money as possible. Even this Christmas, don't go too crazy. Anybody's getting married right now, don't go too crazy. Just just my opinion. I'm putting it out there because when the emergencies happen, because they always do, will you be able to say, I got it? A lot of people are going to be like, I don't got it, I'm screwed. When your rents go up next year, or you're trying to buy a house next year, and the average house price of a home in America across the country, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, down South, unless it's in a crappy small town where ain't nothing happening, is at $500,000 right now. Are you ready? That's all I can say. Today's quote of the day is by Seneca, and he stated, and I quote, all cruelty springs from weakness. I could not agree with that statement more. It's one thing to be aggressive and assertive and whatnot, but to just be all out cruel towards people, there's really no call for it. Period. There's a lot of ways you can get your point across without sounding like a jerk. There's a lot of ways you can inform people and educate people without sounding like a jerk. It's just all about having a little tact, having a little coof, and being able to just be professional all at the same time. Because a lot of people are professionals at their jobs, but they're very unprofessionals in their personal lives. They're very unprofessional when they are at the gym, or they go to a movie, or they go to a show, or when they're at home, or just out in the street. They act ratchet and ignorant and think that's just the way to be. And I admire people, men and women, all races, all ages, that still carry themselves in a, I won't say conservative aspect, but I will say in a classy aspect. So I'll leave it at that. So do the great three free things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Don't forget to check out my online store. Also, if you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, and I hope you are, in today's world, an individual retirement account investor, having an IRA, because the 401k is just not going to do it. And Social Security might not even be in existence in the next 10 to 20 years. Think about signing up with Acorn, Stash, Crypto.com, Coinbase, WEBULL. With all those platforms, you'll be able to make some money. Plus, with WEBULL, you'll be able to get some free stocks. Also, if you want a credit card or a business credit card, personal credit card, business credit card, think about signing up with American Express. Hey, it works out for my business. It works out for my personal. So do those great a couple of things, and check them out. All those links are in the description. And on that note, family, as I always say, make money moves, or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care, family.